Alright, people. I'm in this Euro trade right now. Am I trying to do a thing? Yeah, my payouts today. If possible, I would like to make a rack quickly in it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna. We'll see what happens in it. This is the setup. This is the setup. Hold on. I mean, it's not looking too gary at the moment, as you can see. Just coming off this 1 hour zone here. I think it's 1 hour zone that I have during. Yeah. So, let me turn this down. Yeah, cool. So we have this 1 hour zone here that I have drawn, and we've touched the midpoint of it. And then upon touching midpoint, we've made this 5 minute setup. Literally taking these lows, breaking above, coming back down, and yeah, literally just entering at midpoint. That's it. If we go straight to stops, what can I do, man? Literally on odd, because before when EU made this setup, yeah. When EU made this setup and it broke these highs, Ord hadn't done it yet. So what I did, I anticipated that. I literally just entered, like, I think on this candle that was going up, just entered on it, and then around here I came out with like £20 profit or something like that. But yeah, that's all I did. And then that's the only other trade I took. And then I ended up coming out because I saw it was coming back down. I was like, let me actually get that entry stop. Let me stop doing all this foolishness in it. I'm not gonna lie, purely because what's it called? My payout today, I'm gonna try to do a thing and I will load up. I'm not gonna lie in it. I'm not gonna lie to the guys. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'll just need to see confirmation of that. So we're just gonna let it ride a little, and we'll see how we go, man. Purely because I'm trying to load up, I'm gonna load up strategically, and I'll tell you where the place I'll load up is. So obviously, let's just lock this. Lock it. So cool, that's there. We do know where our zone is, so we can take this away. This is our zone. I've got the arrows there. Cool. Now, as we can see, if we break above this 1 minute high, that would have been another setup on the 1 minute chart. And yes, it's small, but obviously we're inside the main setup. So this low taken, and then if we break above nicely above this high, that will be a 1 minute setup. I will enter if we come back down into that zone and put my original stops below here and then the other stops below there, and I'll risk 1% on that as well. So I'm privy to risking 1.5% on this trade. I'm quite privy to that. I think privy is the right word. I had another position on 0.9, risking 1% on that one. Obviously 1% on the other one as well, but I hope we don't come back down, do you know what I'm saying? So, okay, well, let's just be honest. Every time I load, it never goes well. If we hit TP today, I'm going to be happy, innit? I'm going to be happy, like, if we carry on rising up. So, let's just hope we do. So, I'm going to move my other stop loss up as well. Stop loss. Just say the same for both. So I'm risking on my first one 35. So 1.3% getting risked right now. And then obviously take profit on here, 402. So let's set the same for both. Once again, there's got to be something wrong. Like, why every time I enter, like, well, recently, it always just comes back on the kid, man. Always. But yeah, I came out. I was always come back down. They had no urge or, you know what I'm saying, surge to go back up from this zone. So it was going to come down to my source. So I came out. It's Friday as well. So what can we expect? Alright, lads. What? Gosh. This weekend. We've started out this week fast, but not at all forced. Do you know what I'm saying? Not at all forced. This is just the same setup. Obviously, I did seeing the two trades that I actually should have taken last week. The two actual only setups that I really got with my strat, which were both winners, of course. But here also, coming off this midpoint, we had a 5-minute setup that I did take on Friday. Ended up closing negative because I think it came back down here. They even hit my stops, which are below here. So if I did stay over the weekend, which I rarely do, I'd be up maybe 2 bills or something on from that position, because I think I had a decent lot on. But we were still in the 5-minute setup. We're on the 5-minute chart here, and as you can see, obviously this is a 1 hour zone, which I've got locked. But if we just change the color to make it a bit more clear, I don't really need to in it, but just for the sake of this video, this is the 5-minute zone, or the color I know, I don't really care. And yeah, we obviously displaced, came back to the midpoint, and then I just noticed that, I knew we were still in this zone, bro. I was like, let me just get entry now since we already touched midpoint, put my stops around below midpoint, or these lows which shouldn't be touched again. And let's just, you know what I'm saying, see if we can make a little profit to start us off for our week, and obviously mission getting to break even. So that's the setup right now. 1 hour, touch midpoint on the 1 hour, same setup. Institutional candle on the 5-minute, and should have been in from in midpoint of here, which I was in on, but obviously now we're here. So we're just hoping to ride that up, pause to these highs up here. Obviously, you know, our bias is bias. So yeah, I will leave this one in overnight. I don't really care what happens in it. It's a strat setup, and I trust it. Simple as that, even though it is a bit late. But yeah, that's all I'm going to be trading from now on. Just need to make sure all my trades are from these 1 hour zones, which means some days I may not get a trade, but you will see the days that I do. These should have really been the last 2 trades from this week, but if we just go to equity, about 50, 60 right now. So yeah, we could come all the way back down here, and I won't mind it, but yeah, that's it right now. So yeah, last night I ended up closing out of around 2.7% in prof. So 177 plus 149, I'll tell you what that is right now. Yeah, 266 in it. Cool. So, and then I took another euro buy earlier, so let's see where I took that. Took another euro buy. It came back to this zone here, probably entered there, because obviously, as you can see, we have this zone right here, and it came to around the midpoint, and then yeah, we hit stop loss. So I took this trade right here just to visualize it for those who need visualization. Looks something like that. It just stops. Cool. Just now, I just took a 5-minute setup on GU that wasn't even created. It was a 1 minute, and it got ran through. Yeah, don't be like me, guys. I literally, you know how we do on Sundays, say that we're gonna take only strat sales this week, right? I just did that and took, think this one right here, thinking it was gonna hold. Took it twice. Obviously it was here, and then I saw it come back down into this zone right here. Entered again. It did not hold, even though this whole time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna let you not know, I watched, as you can see, this is a 1 hour zone on GU. This is a 1 hour zone. Cool. Not that accurate right now. As you can see, I moved it a little. Whatever. It's a 1 hour zone. Now it's come and touch midpoint. We had a 5-minute setup out of it. All of this is stratified to the max. Stratified to the max. So as you can see, I can delete this zone just to show. And we had this institutional candle made from there to there. It came to midpoint. Tyron didn't enter. I think I was first at the gym. I saw everything. Guys, basically, I saw everything. I don't know what happened, and I didn't end up entering. And this would have been my trade. And we would have caught a nice, at least 1, 2, 3.7. So yeah, I kind of forced the next thing. We are in profit overall for the day, so I can't complain. $91. I need to learn to just, I mean, I did leave the trade, but I didn't. Like, obviously, I know it left without me. My next setup right now is this one right here. Boom. So that's what I was really waiting for. But obviously because maybe AUD and Euro took a high, I'm like, oh, they're gonna go up. I mean, AUD did on the 5 minute. AUD broke above. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it didn't. Yeah, AUD didn't. I thought it was gonna break above this high here. It hasn't. And I was looking at Euro as well, thinking, oh, Euro's gonna go up. Let me just enter GU and catch it before it goes up as well. Obviously, that's not the case. Where's GU? So obviously that's not the case. I need to actually wait for the high to be broken and then retracement and enter of that. So yeah, if I do that, I'll come back and show you lot. But as for now, you lot have seen the silly trades I've taken. No, this one wasn't so silly, but these two positions I took after, losing around 1% from that, from both of these. So yeah, but our trading's getting better, lads. Trust me, it is. You'll see.